If you think you can blindly set VOO and chill in 2026 and still get the same easy double-digit returns we saw recently, you might be disappointed. 2025 was the year of the easy mode, but the smartest investors are already adjusting their portfolios. Valuations are stretched, the AI trade is maturing, and markets won't be as forgiving. Set it and forget it still works. But if you want to accelerate retirement, you need more than average returns. In this video, I'm breaking down my high-conviction top 5 ETFs for 2026. Pay close attention to ETF number 4. It's a quiet giant slayer that's beaten the S&P 500 since 2019. Let's build a portfolio that can handle whatever 2026 throws at us. ETF number 1. Our first ETF is the Vanguard Growth ETF, VUG. If the S&P 500 is the reliable family sedan, VUG is the high-performance engine strapped on top. It powers your portfolio with massive exposure to the Magnificent Seven, Apple, Microsoft, and NVIDIA, while also diversifying into Amazon, Tesla, Google, and Meta. That means growth across sectors, not just semiconductors. And the cost? Ridiculously low, with an expense ratio of just 0.04%. As AI moves from hype to real-world impact in 2026, broad growth exposure like VUG is set to outperform. If you want growth that covers all the bases, VUG delivers. ETF number 2. Every portfolio needs a shield, something that protects you when markets move sideways or a recession hits. SCHD is that shield. With the market's overall dividend yield near historic lows, SCHD stands out, offering a 3.9% yield. But the real strength isn't just the yield, it's the quality behind it. SCHD only holds companies with strong cash flow and at least 10 years of consistent dividend growth, including names like PepsiCo, Chevron, and Home Depot. When markets get choppy, SCHD keeps paying you quarterly, simply for holding it. That's real defensive income. ETF number 3. If you believe in AI, cloud computing, and automation, semiconductors are unavoidable. SMH owns the backbone of the digital economy with companies such as NVIDIA, TSMC, and Broadcom. It's volatile, no doubt. But with a 5 to 10% allocation, you're betting on the infrastructure powering everything from phones to data centers. In 2026, demand for computing power only grows, and SMH owns the builders. ETF number 4. This is the secret weapon. Most investors overlook small caps, but historically, small cap value is where explosive wealth is created. The problem is that many small cap funds are filled with unprofitable junk. AVUV fixes that. It uses academic research to target profitable, undervalued small companies, filtering out the zombies. Right now, large caps are expensive. Small caps are historically cheap. If we get a soft landing in 2026, AVUV is coiled like a spring. ETF number 5. Nobody wants to buy this, and that's exactly why you should. U.S. markets have dominated for a decade, but history moves in cycles. When U.S. valuations stretch, international markets often take the lead. VXUS gives you exposure to thousands of companies outside the U.S. Toyota, Samsung, Nestle, Shell. If the dollar weakens or U.S. stocks stall, VXUS helps balance the load. If you like this breakdown, like and subscribe.